Allahu Akbar.
Please don't join my stream and say that. Uh,
You haven't
anyways,
started it yet.
I have actually,
Oh
and
my!
this is all being streamed right now. Because congratulations, I literally just clicked to the stream whenever you said that. Anyways,
Oh,
um, welcome Murzimians Kestronathians and all other creatures of Zydone. This is Murzim speaking. I just wanted to say hi. This is going to be the first of multiple things where we just do, where we talk about life and we talk about life within the Empire. But, anyways, hello, Silent. Welcome to the chat. Joining in at literally as soon as I start the actual other process of doing all this. So, all right. Well, yeah. Today I am on Microtech. I was here last time. It's currently night, so I was just trying to wait for it to become day. But yeah. How are you doing, Silent?
I just got back home covered in a whole bunch of paint.
Well, I mean, you did a hard day's work, so I respect it.
Yeah, it's been 80 degrees outside all day.
I think my character might have. I'm not sure if my character has hypo or hyperthermia.
Or
It's saying that it's 2 degrees Celsius. I don't think that I am in the right uniform to come out and explore these beautiful woods around me, this beautiful area around me. So, for the meantime, also, Silent, unfortunately, I am not able to turn off my, have the background music playing while I'm not able to have the background music playing while without having my actual whatchamacallit on my just desktop audio.
yeah, I don't hear anything.
You don't hear the music?
I have your stream muted.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm in it, but it's muted.
let's go here. Have the music playing a little bit louder. Let's bring this actually back. Come up where it's just still able to be heard, but not by too much. But yeah, we're going to go explore the area around me. Silent, I wish you could join me.
I'm re-downloading it to see if it'll work.
All right. Join me for the walk that I'm about to go on.
See if my computer will let me run Star Citizen again.
Oh, one thing I did forget to do is I forgot to buy more ammo for my scalpel. It's back. Due to the constant influx of temperatures on Microtech, I started kind of switched to the Star Kitten helmet. either way. Yeah, this is just a time to relax, time to enjoy the enjoy everything. Let's go ahead and turn off these lights so that way it's not so obvious where I'm at. I don't stick out near as much like a sore thumb. But how's life been treating you, Silent?
It's been alright. We're living life as it goes.
You're living life as it goes?
Yep.
Welcome to.
You know how it goes.
Yes, I absolutely do. Apparently I can't turn off my ship entirely. So it'll always be sitting here fairly bright. But yeah. Around here, I know that there's a bunch of quasi-grazer. So, just gonna go for a walk for a little bit. Look up at the stars, see how just gorgeous it is. But yeah, how's life been? Well, I already asked, but you think it'll finally run? You think Star Citizen will finally run on your computer?
I don't know. It's been running Overwatch a little better.
I wonder why your computer struggles so hard to run it.
I don't know. It's just been something itself. I mean, if I go to Task Manager right here, just by downloading, I'm using 40% of my memory right here, just sitting here downloading.
I feel like you might need to upgrade your RAM.
I'm at
a
the
little bit.
max my laptop will take.
How much is it? How much RAM do you have?
32 gigabytes.
You should be fine. I mean, yeah, because I'm betting you only have 2 RAM slots.
I have one in the laptop. I have one 32 gigabyte DDR5.
So DDR5 is also more unstable than DDR4. So it might also be a bad RAM stick.
Maybe. It has, all that I can see, no, I'm looking at memory, not. No, it does have 2 slots.
So
2 slots, it says 52,000. The speed is 52,000.
52,000?
Yeah.
Not that bad. I don't know what mine is. Actually, let's figure that out real quick.
My GPU is currently at 0% utilized.
Yeah, because what do you have again? What's your...
uh, my GPU. Come on, let me. It's a 4070.
4070? So... yeah, I have a 4080. So... what's...
I have a 4070 laptop GPU.
So in all reality, you have a 3070. But at the same time, if
I
you...
may need to update the drivers on my GPU. Driver
Right.
date is August 14th, 2024.
Which is newer than mine, which is 3/29/2023. Uh, so, I mean, it might be. But, I mean, I also have the... I do auto-update everything.
Yeah, I have it set to auto update, and then at one point it told me, "Hey, you have an update for your drivers for your whatever graphics card, whatever you want to say."
Yeah.
And I updated it, and it says,
I have to be careful with mine because for whatever reason, the 4080 at one point it would brick the Ryzen 9. So it would literally just be like, nope, not anymore. You're not working.
I just have times where my computer, it just freezes, and the mouse won't move nothing, and then it'll sit there and it'll sit there and it'll sit there, and then everything will come back and it goes straight back. I'll go straight back up to 150 frames a second, whatever I was before.
Yeah. Take this off so that I'm not sitting so far, so much like a gremlin. I was moving my joysticks. So that is north. And that is south. So I wonder which direction the sun's going to come up in.
I'll mute my phone. I just realized you can hear it on stream.
I mean, that's fine.
I had a customer texting me.
I had my boss call me before I actually started the stream. So
I was driving home filling out the I gotta mute the stream, I can hear myself. I was driving home and filling out the bill of sale for the boat. I gotta take it all to the county clerk and have them. My boat is so old that it doesn't have a VIN number or a model number or a title. Nothing. They didn't make them back then.
when was that? How old's the boat?
It is a 1968.
That explains it because I think it was around 74 that those came out.
72 is whenever they started making whole IDs.
Yeah. So I wasn't too far off.
No, not at all. But it's crazy to think that all the paperwork that the state's requiring, I have to have a VIN for the trailer. Well, the trailer's so old that it doesn't have a VIN. It never came with one. The boat doesn't have a VIN number on it, so I went to the clerk, the county clerk, and asked them. I was like, "So my boat's so old, it doesn't have all of this stuff." And she said, "Oh, that's fine. We'll just make you one." I said, I don't know the model number. She was asking the model of it and everything. I said, well, I don't know the model of it or anything like that. I mean, it's been sitting in a field for the last 20 years, let's say. And I pulled it out and traded it for a mini bike. And she said, oh, just look on Google and find something close, and we'll just say that it's that. I was like, oh, okay.
I don't necessarily know how illegal that is, but hey, if it works, it works.
Hey, I called the court asking for legal advice, and that's what they gave me.
I respect it.
I don't understand. I pay for gigabyte speed, and Star Citizen is downloading at 17 megabytes per second.
You also are on Discord. And
Hey, we don't talk about that.
it's so let's look at something.
It's not
real
that I
quick.
also have your YouTube open.
Well, yeah, so let's
And
look
I
at
also have Steam open.
So, are you downloading anything else on Steam?
No.
Alright. So, yeah, let's look at a couple
I was
things.
uninstalling things to make it so that Star Citizen would fit.
Fair. But let's look at a couple reasons why your internet may not be. What all devices do you have on the internet?
My phone, my brother's phone, and a TV in the living room.
Is anybody
And my laptop.
using that TV to watch things via the internet?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment. All right. Is anybody? Well, is your brother your brother's probably using his phone, correct?
He's probably using his phone to play his phone video games on it.
Well, so he's using it to do all that. God, the sky's beautiful. So he's playing video games, which means that that's taking up a certain number of bandwidth, and you're watching my stream, which is taking up a certain number of bandwidth. You are you're using the what else? Why am I blanking on it? You're using Discord, which is using up a good bandwidth. So you're using a lot of internet, and it does make sense as to why. You said it was 17 megabytes per second?
Yeah, I'm getting 113 megabytes per second to my computer.
I would call your internet provider. Is your computer, is it plugged in via Ethernet, or is it...
No, I keep on telling myself I need to go buy an Ethernet cord, and then I never do. But literally, the laptop and my router are sitting less than 3 inches from each other.
I would talk to your internet provider, because you're not getting what you're paying for.
Oh, yeah. Well, here's the crazy thing. So whenever I go to the Xfinity thing and I do the speed test, it says I'm getting 986 megabytes per second down.
Yeah. So whenever you do it to your computer, right? If you do a speed test to your computer and you are getting half of what you're supposed to get, that is not okay. You should be getting most of what you're paying. Like, I pay for a gig and I only get, what is it, like 800, 900 megabytes per second. So
yeah, I was getting 988 to the router, which, you know, that's close enough. I'm happy with that.
But at the same time, you should be getting, so 988, let's say you should be getting 700 to 800 to your computer, even if you are using Wi-Fi. If you're using Ethernet, then it should be damn near 1-to-1. I'm using Ethernet, but I also got a long-ass Ethernet cable, so... Yeah.
I'm running a speed test while down. Did I close out of RSI? Oh, I accidentally did. I'm getting, while on the Discord call with nothing else open, I'm getting 55.85 megabytes per second down.
55.85.
Megabytes per second and 6.11 megabytes per second up.
All right. I do apologize,
Let
people
me
who
see.
are watching my stream. There's about to be a huge lag spike. I also apologize to you, Silent, for the lag spike that's about to happen.
I'm gonna see what the Xfinity app says I'm getting.
So download is 877.27.
Nice.
And upload is 37.78.
Oh, it's still downloading in the background.
Yeah.
That's why it was so low. It says I'm getting 1,182.69 of 1,100 megabytes per second to the modem.
You're getting what? Say it again?
It just 1,182 megabytes per second to the modem.
And your computer is getting what?
Oh, Star System just stopped downloading. Let's rerun it. Without the download, I'm getting one. It's maxing out at 120 for a second.
So
It says 117.12 megabytes per second.
hold on. Are you doing that via your task manager? Is that how you're checking that,
Using
or
the Google or the Ookla speed test?
and you're getting 117
megabytes per second out of the 1,000 that I pay for.
Yeah, absolutely the frack not. No, that is. I'm sorry. I would call your internet provider right now and be like, I am paying for 1 grand megabytes and I'm only getting 100. And they'll be like, oh, well, to your router. Yeah, no. That means there's something wrong with the router if their numbers are correct. Now,
I'm gonna leave the call real quick and see how high I can get it. I'm gonna
Okay.
Well, let's see. We're just gonna go here. Holden's gonna come in the watch this. Holden's gonna come in the room in just a second and be like, "Why isn't my thing working?" Alright, pause all devices for 30 minutes.
all except for your computer.
Pause my phone for 30 minutes. Oh, I just selected until I unpause. Whoops. Let's pause.
So where this?
The TV is actually disconnected right now. It's not even connected to the internet. Okay, I'm gonna leave call and redo it.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Well, it's basically midnight. Well, anyways, let's get to the point while we were here. So, you know, no, you guys can see everything properly. So, you know, you guys all know that I'm a writer. That I am the Xanto of the IMA, of the Grand Murzimian Empire, the Ayotid Murzimid of. That is why I really am here today. It's to teach you guys, to hang out with you guys, to enjoy your guys' company. Now, I say nobody joins today. Nobody watches, other than Silent, of course. That's fine. What was
They
it?
brought it up to 120.62.
Call your internet provider. I would absolutely call your internet provider.
Here we go. We can call it on stream.
Anytime that you say or they ask for any sort of sensitive information, please mute yourself.
The world can hear it.
Okay. Well, if your internet gets hacked, that's on you.
Activate more resources, some app feedback. Ask Xfinity Assistant.
It's wild to me that
Troubleshoot internet connection. Yes, continue. My connection is slow. Check the health of the signal to your home.
let's change up what we're listening to.
I got home today and my the thermostat inside my house said it was 85 degrees.
So what kind of music should we listen to?
Rebel Sun.
No. First off, it's all just genres of music. Yeah, we're gonna skip that one. What about this one? What's this one? This is just background music while I'm playing. So that way people don't just have to listen to silence. They have to listen to silent, though, but not silence. Yeah.
Vinny said, okay, I'm communicating with your device to pull your wireless information and network names. This should only take 35 seconds, and I'll continue to update you on progress. It's been more than 35 seconds because my phone screen timed out. Have I shown you pictures of the boat yet?
No, you have not.
I'll send you them. It's a little 14-foot John boat. I put a 9.9 horsepower motor on the back of it. The thing scoots with the 9.9.
You said the 9.9 liter?
Horsepower.
Oh. I was about to say, bro, you got a beast on the back.
No, it's a little baby motor.
Yeah.
It came with a 10 horsepower and a 6 horsepower, but they don't run. So I took those motors that don't run and I listed them on Facebook Marketplace right now for $200. I went out and bought this 9.9. The 9.9 Johnsons are known for being an indestructible motor. Like you can't break them.
I am sure that I'm sure that some kid is going to be really happy to find that for his little small engine repair class.
Yeah. I put them up for $200. One is a Chrysler engine, the 10 horsepower motor. In Chrysler's, I found an issue with your network's health and device settings. I'll work with you to. Yes. Okay. It said we'll restart your gateway to see if that helps make it faster. Okay. They're gonna. I'm gonna disconnect from the call in a second.
Okay.
But the 10 horsepower Chrysler is it's a sucky motor. Like they're known to just be driving down the water and shut out and not restart and break. The 6 horsepower that's on it is actually original to the boat itself
Ooh.
from 1968, which is
19.
crazy. The lower unit on it's bad, so the part that transitions from the motor to the prop that spins,
Yeah.
that part is missing now.
The actual shaft.
The whole lower unit itself.
Oh, the whole lower assembly.
Yeah, but you can get a used working one on Amazon for $150.
I'm sure that would be nice. Nice
Oh
to
yeah,
have.
I mentioned in the listing. I said, the motor for the 6 horsepower. I know it runs. I've had it running. It didn't run for long, but it ran. It's missing the lower unit. The carb could use a little bit of cleaning, but after you clean up the carb and put a lower unit on, that 6 horsepower will take you wherever you need it. The 10 horse is I'm basically just giving the 10 horsepower away for free. Whoever wants to deal with it can deal with it. I have a bunch of people offering me money for the 10 horsepower, and nobody wants the 6 horsepower. The 10 horsepower is the one that sucks.
I mean, if people are also thinking about it because it's like, oh, it's a Chrysler engine, so it must be good, and then I don't really want to.
Chrysler engines are the worst.
I mean, Chrysler also makes Dodge and Jeep, which
are known for being unreliable.
They're not their engines. I mean, their transmissions are hit or miss, right? And whenever they hit great, right? But they're not really. Yeah, they're very hit or miss, and whenever they hit, they're amazing, and whenever they don't, they're terrible. And this is exactly why I wear the Murzim armor. I know everybody's sitting there going, "Oh, I don't like Murzim armor players." Oh, I mean, true, but it's the Murzim armor is a great all-around armor. Plus, it also looks cool. You still there, Sam? I think his internet's restarting. We're just gonna sit up here, stare up at the stars. Yeah. just gonna chill here for a little bit while we wait for Silent to get back. Also, to my 2 viewers, hello. I don't necessarily know who you two are, but hello. If you guys are enjoying the slow progress on the stream, today I have my weapons out just in case we want to go hunting. But yeah, we're really just gonna. We're just here to talk. Just here to chill. Nothing too crazy. You know. And is he back? I don't know. I don't know if he's back. I know around here there were a bunch of quasi-grazers, which, you know,
Quasimodo?
quasi-grazers, bunch of the space cows. Yeah, I'm just walking in the woods now. Kind of sucks that this is the only planet in Stanton where you can actually go walk around and enjoy the environment.
You know, all of this happened after I used my modem to defrost an Uncrustable.
I have so many questions about why. That is... Silent, you got an interesting train of thought. By the way, that one Minecraft realm that we're in with Dimples, thinking about trying to create a mob spawner in it. Also, I noticed you haven't been on in a while. It is warm. It's 58 degrees outside. In case any of you guys are wondering, that's Celsius, 58 degrees Celsius. No, I'm just kidding. It's Fahrenheit.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome back.
I am now at 600 or 5. Oh, it was at 600. It's steadily going down.
That's always fun.
I am now at 464 megabytes per second download.
I think it's because of the Uncrustable.
I currently have one on top of the Wi-Fi router to defrost it.
Lord, silent Lord. Okay, so I just gotta say, you know, Uncrustables, you got my whole heart, right? I love you guys. If you're ever wanting to sponsor me, I'll gladly take it, right? Even if you're just sponsoring me with Uncrustables, you don't even have to really pay me. Just give me Uncrustables, and I will love you forever. But
you'll put the logo on every single corner of the stream.
But they'll even get my free
I
advertising.
don't have enough space required.
But at the same time, sadly, do you not have two? Like, do you only have one place for storage?
I only have I thought I had 2 terabytes. I guess I only have 1 terabyte. I have 881 gigabytes used, but I only have a few games downloaded. Really.
What drive? What letter is the drive? What's the drive letter? Like, is it the C drive?
I think so.
No wonder you're having such a problem.
I don't know computers. I'm just a dumb redneck.
So, for those of you who don't know, the last place you should ever store video games is on your C drive. And the reason why is because that's where your actual computer lives. So, the more space you take up from that...
Yeah, I use C drive.
Yeah, so you should always have 2 drives. Your C drive and then
58 gigabytes in videos saved.
So, all right, let's look at the 2 extra drives that I have. Right, so I have a C drive, which is where my computer lives. I have my Z drive, which is where my games and stuff are, and then my M drive, which is where almost all of my creative stuff is. Right. So, my Z drive is really just chock full of games. It's not really used for anything else. But to use your C drive...
Do I need system recovery log files?
Depends. So, personally, I keep all except for the last one. If my computer's running good. If my computer's not running good, then I keep it. Right.
It's 71.6 megabytes of system recovery log files.
So basically, your system recovery log files, if you destroy every except for the last one, if something catastrophic happens to your computer, it'll revert back to that last one. Deleting them all basically says, you know what, if my computer gets destroyed today, yeah. Alright, guess I'm looking at your stream. Silent.
That's what I'm talking about.
I would absolutely get rid of your downloads.
Oh, yeah.
What
about the recycle bin being almost 9 gigabytes?
Silent! Take out your trash! I didn't realize that today was going to be a tech help day. Wow. Yeah, but your system recovery log basically is just your computer's way of saying, hey, I'm going to stay alive.
Yeah.
Like, if anything happens to your computer, it can reboot to...
It's purging. There's a purge in my computer. Where's the alarm? You need to do a purge alarm.
I don't know if I can. Let's see if there's any that I have. The only problem is I don't know what any of these do anymore. On my soundboard? I don't know what this one is. I do apologize in advance if it's something bad.
I'm not flat.
It had a picture of the Earth, so that's why I clicked on it. Oh, there's this one though. That's closest we're getting.
That's a classic.
We also have this one. Lordy Lou, that was loud.
Through Discord, it was not loud.
That was loud for me.
My Murzim, I was just washing my hands. I need to wear a shirt less. I'm looking at my forearms compared to the rest of my body. It's like I'm Mexican and I'm not Mexican on the rest of my body.
So I hope you know YouTube might find that offensive.
I'm part Mexican.
Again, I feel like YouTube might find that offensive. Whenever I'm on stream, I try and avoid any topics of
I am partially Hispanic. My grandma's Hispanic. So if YouTube wants to come after that, they can talk to my abuela.
Son, I never would have guessed. You do not look like someone that is.
Have you seen my brother?
Hmm,
No, you've never actually met my half brother.
no, I haven't. I haven't ever met him.
No, my half brother's 50% Hispanic. He is literally the exact. He looks exactly like me, except for he has brownish red hair and dark ass Hispanic skin.
Okay. Yeah. You already know my mother's a ginger, and unfortunately,
Yes.
I got her skin.
Oh yeah, because I remember in elementary school, whenever you came to 145 gigabytes free. Hey, you came to school and you were visibly peeling all over yourself. I don't remember if you had boils,
No, I never got boils.
but I
never got that
I
bad.
remember your face just like peeling everywhere in elementary school.
Oh yeah, dude. Even out here, I burn like nobody's business. I am all but allergic to the sun. Like the sun constantly tries to kill me. You know, a little song comes to mind. How did it go? The sun is a deadly laser. From, you know, that one old YouTube video.
Yeah.
You know, I might take a clip of that and put it on my YouTube channel. Not my YouTube channel. My thing. My Discord.
The sun is a laser.
The sun is a deadly laser. Just to poke fun at myself. But yeah. I have made it 2 kilometers away from my my ship. And I have been walking very slowly this entire time.
Alright, so we'll go to RSI and install game. Install. The 145 gigabytes should be enough. Look at how fast that goes. It's so much better. 105 gigabytes. We got it. We got 50 gigabytes free.
Can you open up your file explorer for a second? All right, click this PC. Silent, you need to get another drive.
I've been saving up to, well, that isn't a lie. I was saving up, and then so I had $1,000 set aside, or $1,250 set aside to go to the mechanic and get my motorcycle fixed, right?
Yeah.
And the mechanic fucked me and disappeared. Thankfully, I hadn't given him the money yet.
Did he steal your bike?
No, it's still sitting in my brother's basement. I contacted him to get him on the schedule of getting the bike fixed, and he just ghosted me.
I can tell you that guy makes a lot of money.
So he has contracts with all of. I initially contacted him in the winter because the dealership told me to go through him because he does all of the dealership work on all the carbs or the carburetors that go through. So he asked me, or they told me to talk to him, and he said, "Yeah, I do all the work for the dealerships. The dealerships send me their way through your area. The dealerships send you my way because I know the bikes really well." And I said, "Yeah, sure. I'll save up the money. I'll let you know whenever I'm saved up and ready to go and get it running again because it's been to 3 different mechanics and none of them, well, they've either ran away with my money or done crappy work." And he said,
So-
"Yeah, just let me know whenever it's ready and I'll get it running."
So, Silent, just so you know, to get a SSD, right, or a 2 terabyte SSD,
Yes.
you only need about $100.
For it to go into my computer, it has to be an M.2,
No, it doesn't.
unless we do an external.
I guarantee you that your computer has a slot for it.
I wish it did, but the only slots that are available is a single M.2 slot. Unless we go through a USB Type-C.
There ain't no way. You got a gaming laptop, correct?
Yep. And it only has slots for M.2. I can have I have two M.2 slots. One M.2 slot is currently my 1 terabyte C drive.
There ain't no way in hell.
I wish I was lying. I did so much.
I
I
am sorry.
so
I
much-
do not believe you. If you are, you got to be kidding me.
I am not kidding you. I
My
did research into this laptop after I bought it, and I was like, "Oh
Silent. I hope you know I am buying you a computer.
shit."
I
I
am-
will build one with you.
I am going to buy you all of this stuff to build your own computer, okay? And we will sit together and we will build it. All right?
That sounds good to me.
All right? Even if I have to be over Discord and you're just on your phone.
Hey, I'll go out to Office Depot and go buy one of those webcams.
Well, you can just do it from your phone, but either way, the fact that you bought a quote-unquote gaming laptop that doesn't have an extra spot for an SSD, no. I'm sorry. They screwed you.
I mean, it was only $1,500.
Yeah! I'm gonna... we will spend $3,000 on a computer that is way better.
Yeah, I wanted to build my own laptop or not laptop, desktop.
We're gonna
But
get...
whenever I started to look at it all, and I was moving from point A to point B and living out of hotel to hotel, I said, "There's no way I could move a desktop and have the graphics card break the motherboard every other week."
You want to know how you avoid that?
How?
Don't throw away the graphics card box. Every single time that you take the graphics card out, you also, well, every time you move the computer, you take the graphics card out. And that is how you avoid damaging it.
Interesting.
That is exactly what I do. If I'm going to move my computer, even to a different spot in the room, I take the graphics card out.
Interesting.
I'm also probably going to upgrade my computer a little bit with a better graphics
You
card.
just upgraded it.
I built it a couple years ago.
I thought it was like a year ago you built it.
No, it was about a year and a half, but now that the 50 series is out, I'm going to upgrade the graphics card.
Jesus.
I mean, I got the money to.
You're not wrong about that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna buy that upgrade.
Would have helped me pay off my car loan while you're at it.
I will loan you the money, and then you will pay it to me. And the only difference.
25% interest rate.
No, absolutely not. I am not gonna screw you over like that. It will be entirely just pay me whenever you get it. No interest, no none of that, because I am not a bank.
Don't
Alright.
do that, because I did that for a certain someone, and she still hasn't paid me back.
Silent, if you think you can escape me, alright, you're funny. We have known each other for the entirety of our lives. So, if you disappear on me, at that point, I think we got bigger issues.
I'll disappear and you'll go to my mama and say, he's alive. He disappeared on me.
Yeah. But no, I'm not gonna screw you over. Like, we have known each other for our entire lives. You are basically a brother to me.
Oh, yeah.
Because we all but literally grew up together.
No, I've got 2 years left on my car loan.
How much do you
Until
owe?
it's-
If you
like
don't mind me
20.
asking while we're on stream. 20?
So, I bought it for $36,000 with interest over the 4-year
Yeah.
loan. It was going to be like $44,000 total paid.
I'm gonna pay off my car first. Alright?
I think I owe like $26,000 on it right now, maybe. But it'll be paid off in 2 years on a $40,000 car. The biggest thing for me, I'm trying to sell some. If anybody in the stream just so happens to be looking for a camper, I've got one for sale, and I will deliver it to your doorstep.
I just realized that where was it? Maybe I did pay everything on time. Okay, yeah, I did pay everything on time. I got so scared for a second. I was like, "Oh, did I pay for my car this month?"
I owe 26,000. I owe 26,000 as well on my car or on my camper.
Yeah, I owe.
I have another 10 years left until it's paid off.
Yeah, because my bank keeps adding miscellaneous charges, which I keep disputing, which is really pissing me off. That it's gotten to the point where right now, to pay off my car, I would have to pay $10,790.55, when in all reality, I should be paying $8 grand.
Yeah.
This is exactly why I hate that bank. I'm not gonna say who it is, but they are extremely predatory. Or at least they seem as much. And the bank may know who they are, and if they do watch this stream for whatever reason, then yeah, you know exactly who you are. And if you're a bank that thinks that I'm talking about you, and you're not the bank that I'm talking about, quit it, I guess. I don't know. Just stop being predatory. It's not fun. It's not nice.
I saw a reel earlier today that was talking about the loan forgiveness and how they were so sad that it went away, and that they showed their loan amount, and it was like $360,000 some odd dollars for a college loan.
So,
And I was like, holy shit, how did you let it get that high?
so what was it?
A college loan, and they were talking about they were mad that the loan forgiveness for college loans was not there anymore.
Oh, you know what's really funny though? So you know how those loan forgiveness things work, right?
Yeah.
They also just screw you over. So I don't recommend that anybody uses a loan forgiveness group, right? Because the loan forgiveness, what they do is they let you default on your loans, all right? And then they turn around and they're like, oh, now that this individual's defaulted on it and they're constantly bugging them, I am going to spam them with stuff and say, hey, this person doesn't owe anything anymore. But it's also going to destroy your credit. So,
You want to know the funny thing?
what's that?
I did that, and my credit went up.
Yeah, no, you got lucky then. Because the loan forgiveness is okay.
I didn't do loan forgiveness. I did debt forgiveness.
The loan forgiveness companies, that's how they operate. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend ever doing that. Also, with Star Citizen running,
I have 97.5 gigabytes left
97.5.
out of
Wow.
150.
That is going fairly slow.
I'm downloading at 161.6 kilobytes per second right now.
What is it?
I'm in the kilobytes per second. This is my download speed.
Don't let her. What? Lordy. You know what's really funny? Why can I... Why is this a possibility? Are you watching my stream right now?
I am not.
Why is this a possibility?
Let me. Oh, I exited out of the stream and everything.
Alright. So... Look at this. Look at this real quick. Alright, you ready? Tell me when you're ready, Silent.
I did it wrong. I see you're in the ship right now.
Okay, so this right here. Okay, so I can open this up. Oh, where do I put my suit? It's a suit locker. I should be able to place the suit in there. I guess not. Well, I'm gonna go in here and start looking around. Okay. Oh, I can lock myself in. Wow, that's crazy. Now I can come over here. Oh, why is this right here? I hold F. Oh, it doesn't give me the wheel, but I can exit. But I can't place a damn suit in here. What the heck? Also, I got a weapons locker right here. The weapons locker actually works, though. Like,
Yeah, I've stored a few weapons on your other ships, like the one that's like the C5. The one that has ramps in the front and back. I put weapons in your weapons locker a while ago.
yeah, I traded that ship.
They're gone now.
Yeah, that ship is absolutely gone, and I also guarantee you that the game's updated since then, so they would have been lost anyways. But now, like, so you have I just don't understand this, the logic behind why they put certain things in there. So, like, why is that a priority? Why is getting stuck inside of a suit locker a bigger priority than? Damn it. Why is that a bigger priority than actually allowing me to put a suit in there?
True.
Engines are on. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
We're gonna go hang out in Pyro. That's what we're gonna do. Let's change the music that we're listening to. Let's listen to some lo-fi. Actually, what about some synthwave? What about Kauai? Let's listen to some Kauai music.
The what?
Kauai. I don't know why it's an option, but it is.
So I'm messing with this guy. Or this guy's trying to buy one of my old motors. He said, "How about $100?" And I said, "150." And he messaged me back right now and said, "How about $100 and a 12-pack?"
Deal.
That's what I was about to say. I'm about to say, it's a deal. I'll do it.
Which one's he trying to buy?
The 10 horsepower motor. I had both of them listed for $150. So he wants to buy the 10 horsepower motor. So I'll just list the 6 horsepower motor for $100.
All right, that's fair. about this 80s track? Nope. Punk? What about punk? What about psych rock? What is psych rock?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I entirely forgot that I was fine. Okay. Let's, before I head over there, let's head to Hardcore because I have a ship there. And then we'll come back.
Shields off.
I was trying to order everything for my boat, and my brother didn't answer the phone call. He said that he has, you know, how you have the red and green lights on a boat.
Yeah.
He said that he had a set of navigation lights for the boat that I could have, and I was trying to call him to see if he had it, and he did not answer. So I'm just gonna move it to my cart. They're $15.
15 ain't bad.
No. It's $15 to buy it, and if he does end up having them, I'll just return them. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry about getting a live well yet.
That terrified me. So I heard a big crash, like I was dropping out of Quantum, and I wasn't around my whatchamacallit, the cockpit. I still love that they have toilets in this game.
Whenever there's no point.
I mean, yeah. But I love that they have them. It's so cool.
Alright, time to spend $400 on the boat.
Why was I dying? I was still in the ship. I was suffocating.
You farted in your suit.
I wasn't even in a suit. I love how there's just a giant ass needle that I stick into my arm like I'm doing heroin. And it's like, oh, you're healed.
Yes.
It's terrifying. How close am I? Oh, that still got me a while. So are you gonna try and join me for a little run to, whatchamacallit? A run to...
Yeah, I'll see if it works out.
Oh, yeah.
If my computer can run it.
We're gonna go in my Polaris. Because for whatever reason, this exploration ship is not really good at exploring. I don't know why. Even though that's the entire purpose of the ship. Can I just have any ibuprofen? I got a headache. I've had one all day. What is that? Acetaminophen! That's ibuprofen. What's it say? I think it's 2. Don't do drugs, kids. How close am I?
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Oh, by the way, Silent. So I did get a game recently that I was wanting to try out. It's called Forever Skies. Would you be willing to try it out with me? We're here. We're at hardcore.
Sorry, I was on the phone with my brother about work tomorrow. Hey, it's downloading the megabytes per second now. I only have 34.5 gigabytes left.
Hey, nice.
You know what could make it faster is if I wasn't streaming in Discord.
That too.
It just doubled. It went to 100 megabytes per second.
Hey, nice. That is not the right one. Where are all of my LFs? There's one.
Quantum drive is now off.
You sneaky little dogs. This is land right over here. I want to see if I can get out.
Landing complete. Engines are off.
Alright, this is gonna be really dangerous. I am curious though. This is gonna be a sketch. Oh, there is physics on the ground. But it's clearly not that textured.
Yeah.
Let's go over to the road. I like how you can't just like park over on the ground and just walk around.
Your internet is like my internet now.
Oh, is it glitching?
No, just your textures.
Oh, yeah, no. This is 110% like not supposed to be here. Like nobody's supposed to land here. Yeah. They don't even have the buildings textured. Like actually physicalized. That's hilarious.
The guy just responded about the 12-pack, and he asked what I wanted. I said Modelo or Twisted Tea, and he said Herd.
Silent. You disappoint me. But no, I was actually really surprised that I could land on the ground.
There is 7.5 gigabytes left.
I will call that a successful adventure. I tested it, and it turns out, yes, you can land on the ground.
Engines are on. Take off. Landing gear raised.
Oh, loading. Let's fly up through the literal blocks of ships. That's hilarious.
Just gotta fly through 'em.
I will say it does make me a little sad that they're not actually physicalized, the buildings.
Did you drive through the building?
I walked through one.
Oh, I didn't see that on the stream.
Yeah. I guarantee you their skyscrapers are physicalized though. And that is not something I'm going to test.
Try it and find out.
I am not going to test that one.
Five gigabytes left. Till we find out if the game wants to run for me this time or not.
Warning. Leaving safe zone.
Ah! I never claimed to be the best pilot. I just claimed to be a pilot. That being said, if anybody wants to join a racing team, vehicles only.
I see there's 2 people watching now.
Yeah. You and I don't know who else. They've just been kind of lurking here the entire time. Do you have anything? I don't think I do. That being said, I'm going to move all my stuff over here. But don't worry, you guys will still be able to hear us.
1 gigabyte left. Cross and pray that everything works.
We will see if everything works.
Lead the way, become a guide for experienced players that want to offer assistance to new pilots. Check out the guide system.
Yeah, no. I would be one, but the only problem is I don't think I know that much actually.
All I know how to do is scrap.
Yeah, I know how to fly a little bit, but I also use I use joysticks for that, so not really the best. Not really the best person to ask.
Murzim, you know what we should do?
What's that?
We should move to Thailand.
Why?
Why not?
Because I don't know. I kind of like what I do, where I live, and there is no actual benefit for me moving to Thailand.
Lady boys.
You got me. I'm in. No. We had three viewers there for a second.
Oh, we're down to 1.
I think that's just you.
Yep. Oh, it's Dimples. Hello, Dimples.
Oh, hi! Hi, Dimples. You know, okay, Dimples, I'm pretty sure you're in my server. You could hop in the, recording studio. I gave everybody access to it.
I shared your stream onto the other Discord. Either Dimples and I somehow aren't friends, or Dimples already in the server and I can't invite Dimples.
That's a great question. Yeah, she's already here. She can join the chat. Like,
Yeah. I have 50 megabytes left in the download.
oh.
We are playing Star Citizen. Well, Murzim is. I'm trying to see if it'll work on my computer for once.
Yeah. I hope that he's able to join me for once.
Not that I've spent $500 on the game, but I'd love
weak. Weak. That's small amounts.
used to know that thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. What if I have? Like, is there really a problem with spending $2.5 grand on this game? The entire reason that this game is funded.
From forming worlds to exploring the stars, our corp is proud. Our corp, investing
Yeah.
in tomorrow's future.
Oh, in case you guys are wondering, I am dressed like a homeless person. Will you answer the call?
Customs
No.
personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
Those are slacks. No. We're going with these ones. Yeah, a little better. Does look more homelessy, but
Hello. And
That works.
welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels.
wig? What is a wig? But for those that are wondering, it's all caps. Because I know what a wig is, alright? Some of us are actually femboys. No, I'm just kidding.
I knew it.
Only for you! I've been sending you pictures this entire time! No, I like how this was supposed to be a, like, theocratic style channel, and then every time you join Silent, it devolves into chaos, because,
I am the embodiment of chaos.
yeah. You absolutely are.
I have 4 megabytes per second until I can start ramming chips into things.
Oh God, please no. Dimples, are you joining? Are you joining the chat?
I use that Ares Inferno in this.
I haven't done a single mission this entire time that I've been playing.
One megabyte left.
Okay, I guess I'll accept this one. If you're able to hop on, Silent, let me know. Because there is boarding action
Now
in progress.
arriving.
I think Dimples left us. We're all alone.
All by myself. Alright, let's see if it'll launch this time and not just give me error codes.
Dude, I straight up can't wait for Squadron 42. It'll be so fun. What's over here?
Guess what?
Oh, a place to sit.
It's running. Let's see if it crashes.
Ah, it's not letting me jump. You gotta go the old way. Ah!
I just got an error message that said failed to decompress file .err unknown frame descriptor.
What?
But I'm in the game.
I am so confused on what it was giving you.
It's just a recurring error message that I keep on getting over and over again. But you know I'm in the game for once. I don't know how long it'll last, but I'm in the game.
I have accepted.
See how far away I am from you. I don't think it'll even show.
Are you in? Like, did you
I
join
am
on me?
in. I didn't join on you. I don't know if I look at maps. Oh, I am in Bloom.
You're in Bloom. Okay, so that's great to know because that's where I'm going.
Oh, perfect.
It'll be a hot minute, but that's where I'm going. Right now, I'm just chilling in. I'm chilling. Well, trying to look at potential ships to go for.
There's a sign that just says rotisserie.
Yeah, you're on a spaceship. Well, space station. I will be there eventually. It will
You
be
want
a
some
hot minute.
Alloprat skewers?
Some what?
Alloprat skewers.
I'm good for now. But I am going to run a quick mission, which is literally going in.
What type of missions are we running today?
Over there, it's nothing but PvP.
Okay.
So, but don't worry,
I will find some PvP on my computer may struggle, but it'll go. Weapon shot. Armor. Is Arden SL, is that a decent armor?
heavy armor is the best.
Morning Star. Morazov is the heavy.
It's not the only heavy, but that is the one that most people use. Including
Well,
me.
they only have the Morazov backpack here.
I guarantee you they have more than that at Bloom. There's 2 shops where you can buy them. Because I bought all the armor that I'm going to be wearing, excluding the helmet, of course, there.
There's drugs on the table. That's illegal.
Not over there!
Ship parts.
Alright.
Here's a bar.
That being said, to make it easy, I am going to take the, oh, wrong thing. I am going to take my, Polaris to you. But, if I take my Polaris, I am immediately gonna have to put it away whenever I show up, because pirates, they're on that thing like flies done. Alright.
Oh, it crashed.
Why does that not surprise me?
Load it back up and see if we can play a little longer. I can't even submit the crash report.
What?
It said failed to submit crash report.
We need to figure out what's going on with your computer.
Build a new one. That's the only solution.
It almost seems like it.
I'll give my little brother this computer.
I mean, it wouldn't really be a bad idea.
Little brother to get some use out of it. Hey, I at least upgraded my gaming chair. I'm no longer sitting in a lawn chair. I bought a $20 Facebook Marketplace office chair.
This is why there's nothing.
Oh, error messages. Oh, another error message. I'm back in the game.
Yeah. Well, this is progress from last time. I will say that much.
I'm back in the game whenever last time I couldn't even get in the game. Oh, another error message.
Now arriving.
Personal belongings are your personal responsibility.
Alright, I found
Monitor
the
your
legs. Oh,
luggage
here it
at all
is.
times.
There's the core. And the help.
Please be aware
Welcome
that
to
while
the
in
ASOC
transit
vehicle
system
retrieval system.
and on our core, all UEE common laws are still in effect.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle. Please visit us again.
I'm sad that Dimples left us.
I know, right?
Just a heads up, they did change your stuff whenever you die. You keep everything when you die except for the stuff that was in your personal storage, like your backpack and leg armor and stuff like that. So you keep, like, whenever you die, you keep all your armor, your weapons, and everything that was on the outside of your body.
Okay, you just like the ammo that was on the. Okay.
Like the ammo that was on your chest and stuff.
Yeah, that gets lost.
No, the ammo that was on your chest is fine. The ammo that was in your backpack, however, that's not. That's how I got 100 magazines of whatchamacallit. Oh, of course. I had a bunch of okay. What else? And I had wait, God. I had so much stuff in here. Wow. Oh, another sniper. That's cool. What about over here? What did I have over here?
How about a dive helmet?
Is that a shotgun? Oh, and I have an LMG here. That's great. Yeah, no, I bought those too because I just thought it was neat. But yeah.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Make sure.
Engines on. Quantum fuel is at 100%. Take off.
I'm moving up as slowly as I possibly can. So that way, hopefully, by the time that I actually exit, I'll begin. And this is brought to you by TU. All the good stuff. I don't know what the fuck. Why is there a TU sign right there, but I've never seen any TU products?
Landing gear raised.
Change up the music we're listening to a little bit. Let's listen to some trap music.
Shields are off.
I hope you know I'm bringing a sniper to a CQB match.
Hmm.
So this is gonna be fun. You guys are about to see a pro gamer move. It's called ramming the ship. No. That'd be funny though. I wish there was a ship that was meant for ramming. I feel like that would be... Well, no, like an actual ship that was meant for ramming. Like a melee combat ship. You know how cool that would be? Like one that, not necessarily meant for it, but one that could absolutely take it.
The hammerhead.
The hammerhead would just crumble.
It should be designed to crush the others. It's in the name.
I feel like they would call it something else, like I feel like it would absolutely be a Drake ship, though. A Drake or Aegis. One of them two would make it.
The Reclaimer.
Do like the Aegis Cutter or something.
They're the Drake Cutter, don't they?
I think they might, but like
Aegis Drake Cutter.
the Aegis Sword. Let's just say that. I feel like that would be a neat little name. Well, a neat little thing. And literally, it's designed to be like an anti-capital ship. Just to knock them off course. What the hell I was looking at.
Engines are off.
Let's run! It's gonna take me 3 minutes to get off this ship anyways. Come on, open, damn it. You did. found it. I shot his dick off.
Hmm. It's not very nice.
That's what he gets for.
Yeah, I got ya.
Where's he at? Where's that guy? Oh, he's up there. Let's loot this guy. This guy got anything for me? No. Dang it. About this guy.
You owe me though.
No.
What is it? There's a tank in here?
Yep.
907. I have 700,000. Dang.
For what tank?
Is the Umbriel Nova.
Oh, only if someone you knew had it.
Oh, I know you had it.
Yeah.
Someone's dropping bodies over here. Need to find the group of
Because we've driven it before.
Dude, I love that ship.
I was looking at this rescue ship that looks pretty cool.
Which one's that?
Where's the bio stand? Here it is. Drake Cutlass Red.
Oh yeah, the Cutlass Red is. I like it.
It's a rescue ship, is what it says it is.
Yeah.
It's got the medical beds in it. Nice. Some docking collars that don't work.
None of the docking collars work.
Yeah, they're just from it.
So you want to spend your final
Looks like they
moments
removed the upper turret.
scared?
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, you're a rescue ship. You're not supposed to be in combat. Alright.
Yeah.
You're supposed to rescue people. Well, actually, I take it back. You are supposed to be in combat, but you're.
There's a vulture here.
Come out and play.
$2 million.
Damn it. Done it again.
Break a buccaneer. No leather interiors or hyper pillows. Here, the buck is a scrapper designed to maneuver and fight above its weight class. This rough and tumble frontier fighter can be maintained in the worst of conditions in order to keep real working space crews alive. Yeah,
Which one?
the Drake Buccaneer. It's
Oh,
got
yeah.
a big old gun on the back of it. Dang! Is that like a size 5 or a size 6? Looks like a size 6.
We're not gonna be
Looks
able
like
to
a-
complete this mission.
Is this a mining ship?
Why you
I
hiding?
think so. Yep, prospector.
Hide all you want. It's better this way. More
guy. What's he got?
not.
Is there any way I can... glitch through this? Need to be able to glitch through the door. Silent.
Ah.
Look at my stream.
Hold on, my view is just a bunch of error messages right now.
I want you to see what I'm doing.
A barrel roll. I see another ship next to you.
Yeah, that ship's mine. I am.
You're coming to pick me up.
I'm flying an 890 jump.
Yes.
Oh no, I am. I'm just trying to kill the last guy that's here. That's literally all I've been trying to do this entire time.
Oh.
Oh. But yeah, no, I could go fly the ship. I could go fly an 890 jump. That is so cool. That is something I've always wanted to do.
You're gonna bring it here.
Oh. No, I'm gonna take the Polaris to you. Okay. Is there a way to glitch through that? I guess
Imagine
not.
if they added jetpacks to this game.
I think they eventually will, and the reason why I think that is because of the Atlas Geo. I could have set the ship to self-destruct. Should I do that? See if I can't survive.
Do it.
Before I do that, though, let me reset my spawn. Let me save my spawn point real quick. So that way, if I end up dying. I can fly this ship now. Makes me so happy. set this ship to self-destruct, and then... Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run! Come on, open up! Open up, damn you! I'm gonna die! Oh gosh. Let's see if it works. Oh. Ah! Where am I? I can't see anything. What is going on with this?
Jesus, space station's in pieces.
Engines are on.
I think, are you here?
No, not even close.
I wonder if I'd get in trouble. There's a turret right here. Oh, I wonder if I'd get in trouble if I shot down this ship at the station. I'm in a capital killer ship, and there's a capital ship right here that I can take out. It's an 890 jump on top of the obituary.
Obituary?
Yeah. It's definitely not you. I switched back to your stream for a second, and it's the same ship. You're just out there doing circles.
Yeah, I'm trying to destroy this ship.
Does the docking port actually work on it?
Dude, on all your capital ships, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
problem is, it's a pain in the ass to get to.
Man, this guy in the 890 did it first try.
Alright, well, I guess, I'm gonna have to abandon this contract.
Rip.
Big oof. Alright, well, let's go to you. Oh, sweet. I'm right next to Pyro.
Shields are off. Quantum drive is now on.
Have you seen what your right click does?
What?
It goes into like this scanning thing.
Oh, yeah.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields are off.
Actually, before I go to Pyro, let's restock. But so we'll get you, whenever we build your computer though, to return to the conversation from earlier, we'll build you an actual good computer.
10 terabytes of drives.
No, not doing that. We will get you a 50 series graphics card because they are way cheaper than the 40 series.
I saw that. What about the AI driven cards? Have you looked into those?
Nope, and I don't want to.
Docking request approved.
You want to see how big of a pain in the butt it is to dock?
Sure. Are you almost here?
No, I'm currently trying to dock so that way I can refuel, refit, and everything. Because you will need all that out there. Especially in this thing.
I've just been sitting here. I destroyed the 890 jump that was here with me. I got bored.
Of course, it's the wrong side. So this is how you have to do it manually. They literally have to be perfectly lined up.
All right. Dipples asked how's space going.
It's a pain in the ass.
Automated docking
Yeah.
initiated.
Yay!
Landing
I got it.
complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines are off.
Alright, so contracts. Alright, no, hold on. Landing. There. You know what also sucks?
What?
Someone could be entering my ship right now.
Through the docking port?
Yep, through the docking port.
Yeah. That's why you gotta have a crew to protect the docking ring.
Yeah.
Takeoff initiated. Docking takeoff complete.
So what's really funny is, originally they said, whenever you go through these, right? If you mess up too bad and you go outside the boundary, it'll literally put you in the middle of just interstellar space. I am slightly upset. I can't say I'm really upset, but I'm slightly upset that that's not the case. Also, Dimples, you could still hop in.
I've done to my ship.
It's okay. Let's look. You messed that thing up. Wow.
I got into a fight with the turret. It destroyed one side of the ship. Like the entire wing's just gone. You see, there's a big old wing right here. Then on this side, the wing's just gone.
I mean, it's shredded through for sure.
I took out the turrets all around the base, or all around all around the station.
Can you actually blow those up?
Yeah.
I did not know this. This is something new to me.
I found a glitch.
What's that?
Oh no, I'm dead.
Fall through the planet?
Nope, I fell down on my hangar and didn't take any damage somehow. Look at my screen real quick.
Oof.
I feel like they're gonna explode at any moment. I can see them smoking.
So you said you're at which one? Obituary. Gotcha.
Yeah. On Bloom.
Yeah, right next to the planet Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Shields low.
My Inferno has been impounded for reckless vehicle operation.
What?
As it's currently has an insurance claim out on it because it somehow disappeared on the pad.
Auto drive is now on.
Yeah, I got a little bit. Don't worry, son, I'm on my way. Well, that was a hell of a lot quicker than I was expecting. Bloom is kind of a desert planet, by the way.
Okay. All I know is that I selected it and the game kept on crashing over and over again and I was never able to even see it.
Want to go down to it?
Sure.
Let's see. Is this guy gonna try and fight me?
Docking request.
Should I put a 50-inch light bar on the front of the boat?
That's up to you, man.
Yeah, I think it would be hilarious having a gigantic light bar along the front of the boat. It's definitely way overkill, and everyone would be mad at me. I have two little LED cubes for, they're just like some 18-watt LED cubes for $12 right now. It's all you really need to be able to see at night. That little 9.9, I'm not gonna be going 50 miles an hour across the lake. I might go 10 or 11.
Automated docking initiated.
The docking sequence is so annoying that to the point where I just leave it up to.
Oh, I guess I had to drink something. My water's down to 15.
Docking complete. Engines are off.
Alright, you ready for the fun part?
Oh yeah, you know it.
You have to walk through gun open. Because I swear, it only takes about 5 seconds and then your ship is just swarming with people.
What happens if you put it away in that time? Which
So-
cargo port are you going to?
I'm at docking port 1.
Alright, I'll be there in a second.
I am going to guard my ship because I looked away for half a second and I guarantee you someone's already on the ship.
How do you pull out your weapon?
You press a number whenever you get here.
I'm here.
Yeah, get in the ship.
Oh, in the ship. Oh, there we go.
Alright.
Would you happen to have any water?
On me?
I was gonna go
No.
buy it.
However, I do have a, there is a med bay here, so you don't really have to worry about it too much.
Perfect.
Let me check over here. Okay. Yeah, so up here. Don't open that.
The ship keeps on disappearing and reappearing for me. I am walking. You are. Okay, it's back now.
Yeah. So, here's the med bay. Tell me whenever you're good.
Good.
Alright. Let's undock and then head down to the planet.
I'll stand here and be your medical officer.
Also, that's not your spot. You are a servant of Ra. You are supposed to be on the other side. At the brig.
Takeoff initiated.
There's a hangar.
Yep.
This is cool.
Oh, yeah.
The brig. Interesting. Is this the this is the 890, isn't it?
No,
So what is this?
a Polaris.
Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, the 890 is all beautiful and decorated and stuff.
Yeah.
Engineering terminal. elevator to go down in deeper into the engineering.
This also does have torpedoes.
You see the thing that they were talking about adding it so that you could manually reload the torpedoes from inside?
You can.
No, they were talking about implementing it.
You already can.
Oh.
Bottom drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off.
Shepherd's Rest,
Escape
Shadowfall.
pods? Yeah.
They don't work.
I was about to say, imagine if they worked.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But
Weapons, turret access.
Bottom drive is now on.
let's see what other planets there are.
It's a lower turret.
Yep. That one has a big ass cannon.
Weapons system is on. Bottom drive is now off. Shields are on.
Oh, did we go around the planet?
This isn't a big turret.
Trust me, it is.
Four.
Shields are off.
This looks like a little one off to the left side. It looks like a hammerhead turret.
Where are you talking about? Shoot the one that you're talking about.
If it'll let me shoot, it's not letting me shoot.
Until where? Oh, I see where you're at. There's turrets right there?
Yeah.
That's in the docking collar. How the fuck is there a turret? You're gonna have to show me where the hell you are.
I was inside of the ship, and then all of a sudden it took me on a conveyor belt and brought me outside.
You're gonna have to show me where the hell you're at, because I am so lost. Let's look.
Shields are off.
This is a docking collar. Okay. Where's the option to close?
Shields are on.
So we're going to a place called Windfall.
Alright.
I don't know if
Yeah,
there's gonna
plants growing inside of the ship?
Where?
I have no idea where I'm at. There's bunk beds in a crew room.
Alright, we're gonna take a far breath away from that guy.
I'm in the hab deck right now. I am lost. I might have found you.
Yep, there is another Polaris around us. So I'm just trying to give it a wide,
Elevator. There's
berth.
more escape pods. Hello, I have found you.
Just a heads up, we may have company.
Yeah, I was thinking of hopping in at one of the turrets you were talking about. Space Doge got them.
Huh?
I'm at the chat. It said someone said Space Doge got him.
To what?
Space Doge.
To what? I didn't see
Oh,
what
I
they
have
were
no
saying.
idea.
Oh.
Yeah, you
I
are
see.
right. This is a huge turret.
The one at the bottom?
No, the one to the right.
Weapons system is on.
Yeah, it's huge.
We got a tango. We got a tango. Light him the fuck up.
Astral Road.
Yep, light him up. Light him up. Trying to give you clear line of sight.
Oh, you too high. Here, got him. Just barely miss those missiles. Dang.
Yep. This guy's trying to fight us. I don't think he has anybody there with him.
No.
This is...
I'm learning the mechanics though. If it's a green circle, the fire.
Oh, so close. We're chasing this guy down. Oh, almost hit him. And oh, yes,
Oh,
contact.
It looked like it was missed on my screen. Incoming.
Oh, he's trying to ram. This guy's trying to ram. Yeah, he's trying to ram hardcore.
Oh yeah.
That's freaking hilarious. Oh, ah! Barely missed.
Yeah.
By the hair of my chinny chin chin, bro.
I thought we were touching him. He's coming.
Ow! He hit us.
Yeah.
Let's run in a straight line before we turn around. You gotta tell me what direction to turn. I love this.
Okay. He's behind us right now.
Alright.
I can have pretty good visibility. It's just a matter of me figuring out which way is forward and which way is reverse for you.
Shields damaged.
Is he using flares?
No, they're point. He has point defense.
Oh, okay.
Come on!
Oh, he
Oh
just
god!
blended into me.
Oh, so close. Oh god.
Oh god, he blew up.
He blew up? Did he actually?
Yeah, he blew up. He's done. Down towards the planet. I've lost sight of him now. Oh, there he is. Need to go up. You're coming in a view of him slightly. Yep, there you go.
Trying to see if we can't finish him off. Well, that was the last of our turret.
The missiles.
The missiles. That was fun though.
Yeah. I don't like how slow the refresh is. I have 12 shots and then I have to wait for them all to recount.
Yeah, but it does a bunch of damage. Also, if
Yeah.
you really wanted to do a lot of damage, that would be the whatchamacallit. Also, hi David. No, that was fun.
I guess I can see which way I'm facing if I look in the other direction. I wasn't paying attention. I was about to say, it'd be nice if there was a way for me to see which way the ship is facing. And there is. And now that I've learned how to toggle on and lock onto an enemy, it's great firing from the turret. Oh, there's a turret down there.
Yeah, please don't fire at it.
Those were the ones I was taking out around the station.
Yeah. Something on her. Oh! Cool, something to show you.
Landing gear to line.
Question is, how flat is this terrain?
Landing complete. Take off.
The answer is not really at all. Alright.
I'll show you the other turrets.
Yeah, I know about these ones. But where are those other ones?
They're over here.
Okay. Let's
I
try
didn't
it.
know about these turrets here.
Oh yeah, these ones are great. I love them.
I was at the ones. Or no, I was in those. Okay.
Yeah. I'm also gonna show you one more thing. Oh, one more of them. Let's go to cargo. So, this is the one that I'm telling you is beautiful. Over here. So, this
Oh,
one
these are
right
missile
here.
silos.
No, these are the torpedoes. We have
Look,
none.
yeah.
But anyways, yeah. This is the one that's great. But
Okay.
for the time being, let's go. Yeah. And then where you load all of them is right here.
Okay.
You see?
And you've got vehicle bays here? This is kind of cool.
Yeah. This thing is straight up a warship.
Torpedo bay, call element. Oh, so you can store the torpedoes down here and move them up. Okay.
Not only that, you see this thing right here?
The cargo hold?
No, what I'm looking at. Look at where my flashlight is.
Oh. Got a little tractor beam.
Yep. Anyways, I wanted to show you something.
Did the ship just go up in the air for you?
No, it's because it's balancing on this.
Yeah.
Might have to take the bike.
This thing is huge.
Yeah. This thing's freaking massive.
I thought we were almost at the back, and nope. We weren't even close to being at the back.
Yeah, we were in the middle. We were right underneath the, whatchamacallit. You ready to see both the most adorable and ugliest thing you've ever seen?
Sure.
If we can find it, of course.
Oh, the space cows.
Yep. They're also desert space cows.
Did you have a quest to destroy them?
Nope. I'm just showing you it.
Oh.
Yeah. This is what most planets in Pyro look like.
You know, whenever you destroy the C5s, or whenever you scrap them, you can get those big, huge missiles out of there. Can you load those on your ship?
I don't know. I've never tried.
You know the big red and white ones that I'm talking about.
Not off the top of my head.
Profiling yourself right now.
Profiling?
Yeah.
How do you mean?
Showing yourself on the ridge.
I mean, yeah, but there's also nobody around here. And I'm trying to get a vantage
Dang.
point to look for the quasi-grazer.
Could be a person on that big mountain over there.
If they connect a shot from there, I mean, I'll be more impressed than anything.
That railgun.
I mean,
Oh, I saw a space cow for a second.
oh, he's floating! Oh God!
I also see you. Oh,
I'm back. I started bleeding out because I fell.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, Space Cow's up here.
I wonder if they'll ever implement like hostile.
Awesome mobs?
Yeah.
They have them.
Oh, there are?
Yeah.
I've never seen them before.
You'll see them. Trust me. You know, you can... They're eggs. You can take them.
I don't have an option to take eggs.
I think you can only do it while they're asleep.
What if I kill it?
You can. Hold on. Why is my thing not... Alright, which one do you think is the least valuable?
Least valuable?
Yep.
This one has the least amount of eggs.
Alright. It's up to you. I mean, you can either keep it alive, or well, and make PETA proud, or
Fuck PETA.
first off, I didn't expect. Is he trying to attack us?
I have the combat music.
Well, then he might. You can take all the eggs if you want.
Dude, combat music just ended. This, for me, it says that they're stones.
They are definitely not stones. Oh, whenever you're looking at them,
Yeah.
it's saying store.
Oh. Don't mind me. I'm just blind. I don't wear my glasses.
We're getting attacked.
I was about to say, I think we're...
Oh, lordy! Push back, push back, push back.
I'm going.
Where are we getting attacked from?
All I see is them shooting bullets at the ship.
Luckily, our ship shoots back.
It does?
Yep.
Oh, I see him up there. You see him?
Yeah.
You want to hop in the turret that you like?
No. We're staying on the ground and we're both hopping in turrets. We're hopping in top turrets.
Okay.
So we're gonna light this guy up.
Oh, is that turret you were talking about, the lower?
Yeah.
They didn't like me saying fuck PETA. That's why we got attacked.
Did you? Well, it's not the same guy, I can tell you that much. But we gotta hurry
No.
up.
I thought your name was them coming in for another round.
I don't know who it is that's coming in for another round, but they bombed us.
Yeah.
They straight up did a bombing run. That wasn't a surgical attack. That was just a oh, target. I think they're coming back.
Yep. 30. Down in the valley.
Alright. Hurry up, get in the ship. We gotta be very freaking fast about this. Alright. Come on, run, run, run. Alright,
I'm very heavy, it seems.
go ahead, close the ship whenever you got the chance.
Okay.
You saw it on the side, right?
What?
On the side of the door?
Yeah, I closed it.
Alright, sweet.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
Nope,
System
I went
check.
the wrong way.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Why is it not letting me turn?
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
You want to hop in the left side? Ah, he's coming back. Come on. Astral Rogue is coming back.
Uh-oh. Okay, it's back.
Yeah, and he's in a bomber. Come on, bro. You could do better than that.
Shields attached. Landing complete.
Why can't I turn the gimbal?
That's a great question. I don't know why that one's fucking up like that. Oh yeah, come on.
Shields damaged.
Oh, come on, Astral.
Weapons system is on.
So sad.
Well, this one's just broken. I'm gonna go to the small turret.
Alright. Trying to hide behind that mountain? Astral, come on, buddy. He's running! Astral's running!
Yeah.
Oh. That's what you get for messing with the GME. You wanna hop back in this one?
I just got to the other turret.
Sorry. I wanna go chase him down now.
Do you want me to go get in the big one underneath?
Yeah, you know what? Do that. Because we're
Go for
chasing
it.
this guy down.
Go for it. You take off, I'll get in the turret underneath. You just keep the nose pointed on him and I'll go for him.
Oh. Looks like he decided that he's gonna come from above.
Take off complete. Radar contact.
Oh, and he decided to flee. That's sad.
I pressed the wrong button. Don't mind the shotgun sounds.
Landing gear raised.
Astral, you make me sad. You wanted to pick a fight with the IMA, yet you leave early. Ah.
I'm almost in the turret.
Let's make ourselves as big of a target as possible.
What do you mean this is a big gun? Jeez.
Weapons system is
You like it, don't you?
Alright, guns up. Jesus. So it's a kinetic weapon, okay.
Yeah. But those are cannons.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Silent. You like being part of the, You like being part of the,
Always, whenever my computer can run it.
Yeah. Welcome to the RKM. Or sorry, the RKH. This is the RKH. This is what we do. Ugh.
Oh no, scrapping is pretty fun too.
That's also part of the RKH. That's under the RKH's dominion. But what do you think? What do you think about the main body, or what's supposed to be the main body of the RKH?
The ship?
This currently is our flagship.
Yeah. I like it. And a big gun.
I like how that guy decided to pick a fight with us. And then he came back for seconds. And then decided to jump away.
Oh, he jumped?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. I need to go take this to obituary and we need to heal it up. And then I am going to
Shows
log
me
off.
the health at 100.
Oh. The health for your thing.
shields are
But we got significant damage to our
Oh.
I don't see any red on the ship.
is Alpha. Auto-drive is Alpha.
Yeah, our one of our wings on the back left and our center hull is red. It is just red.
Fun.
It's all from where he rammed us earlier, but
Earlier I showed 86% on the health.
86?
Yeah.
What do you see a number associated with it?
Earlier whenever I was in the gun it was showing me that.
But anyways, welcome Astral Knight to the list of the decade. Beautiful, ain't it?
Yes.
Docking request approved.
Oh, get your claws out of my chair.
So, can I ask you a favor?
Yes.
By the right side, docking collar, can you go there and just make sure nobody boards the ship?
Yep.
I'll go prone with an LMG and watch it.
Okay, thank you.
Said right side, right?
Mm-hmm.
I should be at it. Oh, yep, it's open.
So damn close.
Let's say, looks like you need to go forward just a little bit.
No.
That's perfectly lined up for me.
Right there.
Yep. It's lined up for me now.
Alright, fuck it. I was tired of those micro-ass adjustments. Okay. Landing. Repair for 110 grand. Restock for 120 grand.
Damn.
Ah! That hurt. Alright. Oh, lordy. We need to do a bunch more salvaging. Hi, kitty.
The category that we need to do a lot more salvaging.
I'm gonna go up in the that day real quick, and then I think we call it here, but if you want, I will be on tomorrow.
ow, 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 ow. Okay.
And we can go salvaging.
Sounds good to me. I know I've got to demo more. I've got a remodel house that I'm demoing right now. I'm supposed to meet my plumber tomorrow, but I don't think I have anything other than that.
Have you already exited the ship?
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Anyways. This has been Murzim, Voice of the Empire. Valakada Dekan, Yoratanayo.